I like to talk about English practical usage. Today I want to explain usage of once. We know English, like other languages, is full of problems for foreign learners. We are the foreign learners of this language because it is our second language. And the acquisition of second language is a different thing. It cannot be compared to the acquisition of the first language. We have acquired our first language quite unconsciously. We heard our parents, especially our mother. We communicated with the people in our locality. We went to school and talked to our friends and communicated with our teachers. And we have had some habits of speech, meaningful speeches, so that we can express ourselves. And in that way, we have learned it. We have acquired it. Acquisition is a more suitable word for it. Acquisition. We have acquired this language. Even those people who never went to school can utter speech in the mother tongue to express themselves without knowing grammar. Grammar is not important to native speakers. Grammar is important in order to enhance a language, enhance the first language. But in the acquisition of the second language, we must know grammar. We must know grammar step by step so that we can produce right structures, so that our structures may not be erroneous. And the students or those candidates who are looking forward to the achievement in competitive examinations, they have to find out erroneous sentence and the correct one. So they must know the usage of specific English words, for example, since, once, etc. And once can be used as an adverb, and it can also be used as a conjunction, a subordinating conjunction. Whenever once is used as an adverb, it has the indefinite meaning at some time. We can use it to talk about the past, not the future. Not the future. Only to talk about the past. For example, I met him once in Kolkata. I met him once in Kolkata. And once upon a time, this phrase we often use in the beginning of the story, especially the stories for children, kids' fairy tales. For example, once upon a time, there were three baby rabbits. Or once upon a time, there lived a brave king in the northern part of the land. In order to suggest any time in future, we can use sometime or one day. For example, come up and see me sometime. We should not use come up and see me once. Come up and see me sometime. The event which will occur in future has been indicated here. A time in future has been indicated here. Similarly, we must have a drink together one day. A time in future has been indicated. But once also refers to one time. It has the more precise meaning one time, not twice or three times. Then we can use it to talk about the past and the future both. For example, I'm only I'm only going to say this once. Both in past tense and the future tense, we can use once if once has the precise meaning one time, not twice or three times. And whenever once is used as a conjunction, as a linker, as a subordinating conjunction in the adverbial clauses or in the adverb clauses, it it is most often used with the perfect tense. It is most often used most often used with the perfect tense. And then uh, consideration or condition has been referred. For example, I would like to go for a walk once the rain has stopped. Present perfect tense. Once the rain has stopped. I would like to go for a walk once the rain has stopped. Consideration or the condition has been indicated here. And when you use once you know how to swim, you never forget. In that way, we can use once, and it is the proper usage of once. And we must remember we should not use that after once.